Hello, my karma babies. I hope you're having a good day. Guys, I have some very, very disturbing news. A bank has failed. And I wasn't planning on doing a video on anything, actually. I was relaxing, getting ready to watch a little TV. And I saw that Silicon Valley Bank has failed, guys. It has failed. Now, this is one of the largest, if not the largest, banks to fail or have issues since 2008. I'm going to read a little bit. I don't know much about it because it's just happening now, guys. It started, I think, on Wednesday. So let's get a little breakdown here. I'm going to give you a little information on it, on what's going on. The key points, guys, are the collapse in U.S. history happened within this collapse, the second biggest bank collapse in U.S. history has happened in the last 48 hours. Let me give you some key points, guys. Give you some key points. The company's downward spiral began late Wednesday when it surprised investors with news that it needed to raise $2.5 billion to shore up its balance sheets. This was historical induced bank run caused by, I don't know what they're saying, VC. So actually when they did that, they had a bank run, okay? There was a big, I can see here, a big Brinks truck, guys. Look, outside the bank. People are standing there. The doors are closed. This is serious for a bank to close. Second biggest bank collapse. Guys, we've talked about this. You know, I talked to you guys about this about a year or two ago. I actually posted a video saying, take your money out of the bank. I could feel it and I could see and I could sense that there were some issues that banks were having. Now, I don't know the particulars or the ins and outs of everything that's going on here with Silicon Valley Bank, but I know that right now no one has access to their credit cards. They have no access to their money. They're telling you that the FDIC has come in and shut it down and has taken control. I've gone through that before. Working in a bank, I've worked in banks when the FDIC came in and just shut everything down. They closed the doors. They shut everything down. That's what has happened here. I'm going to read you a quick article or parts of an article. On Wednesday, Silicon Valley Bank was a well-capitalized institution seeking to raise some capital. Within 48 hours, a panic induced by the very venture capital community that SVP had served and nurtured ended the bank's 40-year run. Guys, this is serious. Regulators, they shuttered the doors. It's the biggest crisis since 2008. They're telling people, from what I've seen, I haven't been able to do a lot of research because I wanted to get this information to you guys quickly. I'm going to be doing more research, but I had to get this out to you like ASAP. Now, we all know in 2008, prior to 2008, we were insured, our monies was insured for up to $100,000. And then after all the issues with banks and all of that in 2008, the FDIC came in. They said, okay, we're going to insure you for, up to $250,000. So they're telling, the FDIC is right now telling people, okay, you're going to be able to we're insuring you up to the $250,000. You'll be able to get that on Monday. We'll see. Today is Friday. They're saying you can get it. But they're saying if your money is not insured, which means if it is over $250,000, your money is not insured. And the FDIC is saying, call them. I'll be interested to see somebody getting through. They had a bank run. There's businesses involved. There's people that are employees, and employers are not able to pay their payroll. It's a mess. Guys, I don't know, when you have a lot of money, you have to put it somewhere. You have to put it somewhere. You have to maintain it somewhere. But if you're a regular mom and pop, secure your money, guys. Secure your finances. This is scary. This is only the beginning. This is the beginning, guys. I told you about this a year ago. I told you to take it, and I told you to take your money out of the bank. I told you to secure your money. I told you what my grandmother, what I saw physically with my own eyes of my grandparents putting coin in tin cans and burying them in the yard. Your money is safer, evidently. This is just terrible. I'll come back later when I get more information. I just wanted to get this out to you guys as quickly as possible. There's nothing that anybody can do. If you were banking with Silicon Valley Bank, it's done. They are closed. The FDIC has come in and taken over. Within 48 hours, there was so much panic and so much going on with people trying to get in there to get their money. And I really have not heard very much about this. I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV, a lot of news anyway, and I haven't really heard a lot about this, but this is awful. A bank has closed. Silicon Valley Bank. It's sad. It's sad. It's scary. And, like I said, we talked about this. Let me get this up for you guys. Let me do more research. And we're going to keep talking about this. We're going to talk about, are other banks going to follow? When one thing happens, it seems, one thing, and this is in the United States, people are not going to have access to their money. People are not, some accounts are not going to be insured. It's just not going to be. When I worked in a bank, we had a lot of athletes that, they got these huge checks. They would just, every 2 weeks or once a month or whatever, they bring those checks in and put them in their savings accounts. Sometimes they would be $200,000, $300,000. I mean, these were people that were making millions of dollars, and they never thought about the dollar amount that the FDIC was insuring. And so if there are any, high-tech companies that had millions of dollars, or just individuals that made money and had money there, if it's over $250,000, it is not insured. It is not insured, guys. So I'm going to load this up for you guys. I want you to be vigilant. Pay attention to the money. Follow the money. Guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.